postseason contest on EA Sports. Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 42. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that means 3rd down coming up.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. That's caught for the 1st. He's still going at the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He's got it, room to run. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
He gets it headed right. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Dragons take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Darius Davis to return it. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tannehill looking to throw. Fires over the middle. Caught. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 from the 41. Here's Tannehill to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Tannehill now to throw. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Tannehill. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. He'll try to do it himself. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fielded at the 7. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Taking a deep shot here. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, Stroud. He locates Adonai Mitchell. Free inside the 30. And he's finally out of bounds, but a huge gain down to the 15. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll run here on first down. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They give it to him again. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Got 5, and now it's going to be third down and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They've got third down well inside field goal range. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Stroud now on fourth down. Throw caught by his running back. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in the hurry-up here. They'll try and punch it in. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. It's second and goal. Here's an option play to the left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Now Stroud on third and goal. Chased out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Dragons take a second quarter lead. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Kadarius Toney now to return it. And look at this return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Quick hitter complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast. From the 48. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. To throw, here's Tannehill. On target to his man, Toney. And they bring him down around the 34. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 1. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders pushing for points. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Tannehill. This throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders earn the chance to tie before halftime. Carlson now to add one more. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Stroud. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Dragons getting their punter out there. And the fair catch made here at the 15. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Raiders' drive is going to start deep on their own side of the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Devontae Adams, the intended target. So it'll be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing from the gun. Tight end cut across the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Throwing here, Tannehill. To the sideline, and Adams snacks it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Tannehill looking to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Tannehill now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Raiders will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal. He's going to keep this one. And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Here comes the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Dragons 14.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Has this at the 6.
The Raiders take over first.
They're out and set, first and 10. The drive starts with a carry by White. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Second and 8. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Up the middle, here goes White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's second and 11. Fires over the middle, caught. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10, it's a give to White. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Here's White again. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Raiders first.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete here to Bowers. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Carlson to tack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
We get to playoff football, Kate, and every team's going to excel in 3 phases. You've got to. Offense, defense, special teams. What an excellent return. And the type of effort they expect from themselves in postseason football.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, Stroud. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And the Raiders get there and take him down. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. They've got the ball to start, but their playoff future in jeopardy as they trail. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Reeled in at the 7. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Dragons get it back to within 2 possessions. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Returning it from the 4. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. White trying this straight ahead. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Second and 10 now. This one is taken in by Tony. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
The give now to White. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Here's Tannehill to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. It's White on the give. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They go play action on first. He's got a man left. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it. You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
This throw is caught. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders have likely locked up the win right there. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Dragons get it back to within 2 possessions. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Return starts at the 3. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He puts everything behind this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Tight end has it across the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Tannehill now to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up second down. To throw, here's Tannehill. He'll get this one to Adams. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Let's go. Deep.
From the red zone now. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. From the gun, a run for White. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. They'll run. It's White. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders making a 3-score game in the 4th. Carlson now to add one more. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Stroud. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. That one is caught left side of the field. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And they're headed to the division.